Hi there, I'm Phil, and today we're looking at another in our Essential Movies series, this time, The Bicycle Thieves. The Bicycle Thieves, also known as The Bicycle Thief, was directed by Vittorio De Sica and released in 1948. It stars, and forgive me if I screw these names up, Lamberto Maggiorani, Enzo Steola, and Leonela Carel. It's Italian, obviously. This is set in post-war Italy, so it's only a few years after the end of World War II. The opening of the film is with our central character Antonio being offered a job, finally, after 2 years, to put up posters around the city. But he needs a bicycle to do it, and that becomes the first major obstacle for him.
Che c'è? Che è successo?
Ma dimmi se non so
Che
disgraziato.
c'è, Antonio?
C'è il posto e non lo posso prendere.
And I recommend you watch this for a few reasons. One being it's one of the great Italian Neo-realist films. Neo-realism being a kind of documentary-like approach to filmmaking, even though it's very well structured and very well planned. It looks like it's almost a documentary. The other reason is this is a self-financed, low-budget film. Vittorio De Sica, while being an experienced director, had to finance this himself. And he worked with non-actors. Everyone in this cast is a non-actor. They are actual people that have never had acting training, never appeared in a film before. And there are famous stories about how the young boy playing Bruno, the son in the film, which is Enzo Steola, they were already filming and he wasn't even cast yet. And he just happened to be in the crowd watching them filming. And De Sica saw him in the crowd and cast him on the spot. Despite the fact that Lamberto Maggiorani, the lead actor, playing the father in this, is an untrained actor, had never acted before in his life, he gives a wonderful performance. It's a very natural, very realistic performance.
Non te la dovevi impegnare sta bicicletta, Antonio.
E che te mangiavi?
State zitto,
Mannaggia a me quando sono
non te
nato.
fa sentire.
The other key reason I really want you to watch this as a budding filmmaker is it's the best example of high stakes in a film. Every film should be, in some sense, a matter of life or death. The stakes should be life and death for your central character. Quite literally, life and death, but also metaphorically. Now, if we're doing an action adventure, a thriller, of course, there may be literal life and death stakes. But it doesn't mean you have to have aliens attacking the world or the devastation of the city or the end of the multiverse, whatever it might be. Those are big life and death stakes. But all the stakes in this film are built around the fact that his bicycle is stolen.
Al ladro! Al ladro! Che t'è successo?
And in this world, for this character, these are life and death stakes. You can make a simple, low-budget film with simple stakes that matter immensely to the character. That bicycle and that job means he can feed his family. And through the course of the film, we discover that everyone in this city is pretty much in the same boat. We see what post-war Rome is like, and everyone is struggling. And in his desperation, he ends up damaging the relationship with his own son, who's only trying to help. And without giving away too much, the end of the film is devastatingly real. So I encourage you to track down and watch The Bicycle Thieves, or The Bicycle Thief. It's a great example of low-budget filmmaking, working with non-actors, and especially how to have high stakes from a very, very simple situation. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you know what to do. If you'd like to learn more about filmmaking, check out my book linked below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Ciao, ma.
Ciao Maria.
Ciao.
Ciao.